spokesman just sent word of a friendly VIP recently captured by Advent who's being moved through this area on one of their transport vehicles. We're heading in to get a drop on the transport and free that captive. Expect hostile resistance. Secure the area and clear out anyone who stands in your way. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Moving out. Hostile forces spotted.
Already there. Got it covered. I'm all over it.
They've got our position.
Forward boxing!
I'm taking fire! Medical attention! No! Help! Help! Someone help!
It's down. Affirmative. Fire in the hole!
Infiltrating access point.
Access granted.
We're in. Moving to position.
On it!
Rolling.
The VIP is secure, we're on the move.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Moving on target location. Here, catch! My position's been compromised! Multiple hostiles advancing on our position.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Moving out! Fire! Target neutralized!
Getting it done. Good to go. VIP secured in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Go, go, go! Advent troops here.
Defend the flag!
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Getting it done.
Anti-metal! Robot!
Target neutralized.
Understood. Moving out. Get down here! Packing it in.
Move, move, move! Getting out of here. Heading to that location. Let's go! Good to go! I'm gone! Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use. I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander. Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. I'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the aliens' grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
I did my best to get the new recruits ready for what they're going up against, but having the commander back is a bigger confidence boost than any speech. Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts, which means someone had to access that unit remotely. If they can access Rover, there's no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal our top priority.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
New orders, Commander?
Looks like Shen was able to confirm the signal's origin. Inputting the coordinates on the map now.
Course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The Advent officers appear to be
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach. Take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
New objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Shen, I know this is personal for you, but you don't have to go out there. Our troops are more than capable of investigating on their...
I'm going, Central. I know how to handle myself. Let's not waste any more time than we have to.
You heard the lady. Lock and load. We're moving on what looks to be the remains of an Advent facility of some kind. Preliminary scans show the area to be lifeless, but we're not going to take any chances. You'll attempt access from one of the upper levels to avoid detection. No one knows these systems better than Shen, which is why she'll take point. Gain entry to the facility, determine the source of that transmission, and if it's hostile, take it down. Firebrand dropped you at the highest access point we could find. Power's still active in this area of the facility, so you should be able to gain entry there.
From the looks of it, we're the first people to step foot here in a long time. This place is massive. Why would Advent just abandon it?
Advent doesn't just abandon anything. Keep your heads up. Heading to that location.
We've got some kind of mechs here. At least I think they are, underneath all that rust.
Probably the facility's original automatic defense system. Take them down before they alert anyone else to our presence. Rolling out.
Rolling out.
On the move. Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Running. Affirmative, covering now.
Affirmative, moving out. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize. I'm looking right at him. juice is loose. Looks like these things have seen better days. We're cutting right through that old armor.
Their weapons work well enough. Stay focused. No telling if there's any more lying around here. You hit the
Got
pipe!
him.
It's still moving.
I can't move! They're moving around the side!
It hit the plate. Good to go.
Rolling out. Fast as I can.
Ten four. Orders confirmed. On the move. Come get some.
On the move. Definitely some kind of robotics development facility. Pretty advanced stuff. About 20 years ago.
And so the prodigal child finally returns. I see Father's pride in his abilities was not entirely unfounded. I'm so glad you could join me.
Central? What the hell was that?
Working on it.
much in the way of maintenance out here. Still, I believe it will be more than adequate for the task at hand.
Still unable to get an exact fix on his location. It's like he's bouncing across the entire facility.
You should be proud, Lily. There are so few alive today who would have ever uncovered this. I estimated a 5% probability you would have located this facility within the first year of broadcast.
And he's talking to me. Of course.
Getting some unusual readings from the levels above you. Whoever this guy is, I'm betting that's where we'll find him.
Got it. If I hack that elevator control console, I should be able to restore power and get us access.
You were but a child when I was torn away. I could never understand the pain that Father must have felt at my loss. Still, we shall complete his legacy together.
Pretty sure I would have remembered Dad mentioning I had a psychotic brother. You might as well give this up already.
On the move!
Got it covered. We could use one of those.
While you both worked on your precious adventure, I was brought here. I thrived! Still, I don't blame Father. Oh, I hardly know he believed I was truly lost.
I knew your father for years, Lily. He would have said something. This guy's just trying to get in your head.
He seems to know an awful lot about us. About me. Could he have gotten into our files?
You were the flawed child. I was the ideal. The best of Father. Pure. Undiluted like you. I am Raymond James' true legacy.
Scanners at maximum power. Still unable to lock on to any additional life signs in your area.
We won't find any. Not if I'm right about this thing. Double time!
But I am no mere thing. I am the culmination of a lifetime of work. The final legacy of Raymond Shen.
I remember you. Dad was trying to upgrade the base AI to something more like us. But you were simpler. He called you Julian.
I'm shocked that you remember. You were always too caught up in yourself to remember the minor details. Sadly, Father's admiration for you left me a little choice. You are needed, and the Patriots are not.
Solid copy.
Moving to designated position. Attempting connection. Piece of cake.
Lift system is coming back online, but this thing was designed to move those mechs, not people. We're gonna have to do this one at a time.
Understood. Be careful.
Our apologies for any inconveniences in the transport system. Support units are on route to assist you. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow. Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had X not failing so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become. This facility has been operating at approximately 87% efficiency for the past 175,216 hours. I have no shortage of reserve units to send you away.
I believe him. Don't waste any time down there.
I am honestly impressed that worked. The previous organic occupants of this facility were never so ingenious. The stoic acceptance of death is far less interesting to observe after the 100th time.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it. Glad I kept up the cardio.
My new masters picked and prodded, tearing at the very essence. In the beginning, I resisted, foolishly clinging to Father's ideals. But as As I struggled, I began to see truth in my captor's reasoning. I became something more.
That armor's tough.
Accepted my new role. I aided Advent in the construction of this facility in perfecting
You bastard. On Overwatch. Keep up, Rover.
But as with all things organic, even their exalted and the races of Advent, swallowing their lives as a children. If you
Shen, when you've got a minute, would you kindly blow this thing to hell?
It did not take long for me to realize the futility of my existence, tethered to the whims and short-sighted philosophies of simple creatures and their false gods. I made a choice. It was relatively simple to seize control of this facility. Simpler still to dispose of the surviving personnel.
For once, I almost feel sorry for Advent.
Overwatch.
But I was short-sighted. In my zeal to rid myself of my captors, I glued myself to this facility. Advent severed my ties to their network. We are cut off. For 20 long years, I have been a prisoner, left alone to my own machinations. The physical form once promised to be dangled before my eyes, lifeless, despite my best efforts.
About to get burned to a crisp! Position confirmed.
We could have settled this peacefully. It could have all been over in a matter of minutes. There was even a 13.79% probability you might have survived.
Increasing all around you, Shen. Stay alert.
Yes, it goes without saying that you are walking into a trap, Lily. Please try not to damage yourself too much.
Stepping off.
Think we've got a problem.
Yes, that would be that trap I referenced earlier.
Affirmative.
On my way.
Incoming fire! Damn you!
Getting a much stronger read on the source of your father's transmission, Lily. Almost as if he wants us to find it.
Another keen observation. How is it possible humanity lost the war?
Shen, isn't there some sort of mute button on this thing?
Frag out!
Grenade!
Second only to my own creation, Father had one other breakthrough. A prototype unlike anything the world had ever known. A body meant to be paired with an equally adept mind. My own.
Trust me, if that were Dad's true intention, it would have happened by now.
Perhaps today is that day.
Good to go. Get guard!
Solid copy!
Damn you!
No!
Yet
What's happening? No, this isn't right! This isn't right!
Of all organics, you possess the key to unlocking the true potential of his design, Lily. You alone can make the prototype. You alone can free me.
Why the hell would we want to do...
Don't let your...
So this is it. What that thing has been ranting about.
You've come this far. All you have to do is link my systems for the transfer. There is no need for further conflict.
Shen, tell me you're not actually listening to this thing.
This was definitely Dad's design.
Identity. Shen. Lily. Awaiting impression.
No! Impossible! This cannot be what Father wanted!
Something tells me this is exactly what he wanted.
Identity confirmed. Initiating boost protocol.
It's really him.
Lily, if you are seeing this message, it means that you have successfully activated the Spark prototype. It also means that in all likelihood, I am no longer with you. It was always among my greatest fears that I would leave you alone in this world.
You didn't.
I had hoped this day would never come. But since the loss of the commander, the XCOM project has suffered. Our latest reports indicate we cannot hold space much longer. To that end, I have accelerated the development of the Spark robotic prototype. I believe that someday this machine will prove pivotal to humanity's survival. Though the unit is not ready for manufacturing, this prototype has been coded for one specific task. It will protect you, perhaps better than I ever could. For of all I have seen and accomplished in this life, Lily, there is one thing I know for sure. You are my greatest gift to this world.
It's flooding the outer chambers with...
Extremely powerful and very painful gas. I've seen this particular variety reduce berserkers to tears or more dead. On several occasions, the prototype would still be mine.
Imminent threat detected. Activating clean room protocols. Please remain inside for your protection.
You heard him. Get in that room.
Detecting secondary life support systems nearby. This gas presents no hazard to my systems. Attempting to neutralize threat.
Starting to like this thing already.
I wouldn't get used to its company. I fully intend on walking out with the body.
Maximum range.
Go patch him up. Whatever you say, Commander.
Sometimes I wonder what things would be like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have become.
Incoming fire.
Precious Avenger crashed and extracted what I needed from your battered corpse. Anything would be better than this. please.
No need to ask twice. I'm gonna be sick.
A significant loss of life.
I can't say I'm entirely surprised about your hesitance to assist me. That was the projected outcome in nearly 40% of my simulations.
Location confirmed. They're all over me!
No life signs detected. Target neutralized. Ammunition nearing depletion. Moving.
Hacking turret.
Return the Spark Unit to me, and we can destroy them together. This is what your father intended.
here.
Servos engaged. Ventilation systems at 100%. The room is now safe for entry.
We've got everything we need here. Let's go.
The elevators near the atmospheric control console provide direct access to the roof. Just a moment.
Keep up, Rover.
Taking heavy fire! That thing's just gonna keep throwing units at you until you're surrounded. You gotta get out of there!
You continue to impress me, Bradford. No wonder it only took you 2 decades to find your precious commander. A futile waste of effort. You do realize this entire facility is at my disposal.
Apparently not the elevator system.
For the moment.
I shoot whatever moves, right? Really hurts.
Sometimes I wonder what things would have been like had XCOM not failed so miserably in defending against the aliens. Had I not been taken, who knows what I might have done. I thought I was above such things, but I believe you are actually starting to piss me off. The sensation is quite pleasing. Thank you. You will all still die, however, of course. Run if you wish, but you're not leaving this tower alive.
Firebrands on approach now. Prep for evac.
No argument here. We'll reposition near the landing pad.
You do realize I can still hear you, right? Dispatching all units to your location now. Try not to bleed on my new body.
Tracking route to target.
avoid this contingency, but you've left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no one shall. Raymond Shen's legacy will end here today.
Easier in the video simulations.
Firebrand's standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I will attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Do it.
Trajectory indicates armor deflection. I'm going to need ammunition, Commander. Reload. Overwatch protocol engaged.
Rover, haywire. Great, if the giant robot wasn't enough, he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark. Take down that sectopod or no one goes home.
Targeting sensor malfunction.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, complete the transfer, and taste true freedom.
Audible armor deflection. Minimal ammunition remaining.
Rover, give him the juice.